Hi there, Stan, the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. So glad you joined me to talk about annuitization across the nation, realization of the situation that we're going to do annuitization. What's annuitization? We're going to talk about that, but not until I hear music. Go. All right, so let's talk about annuitization. What is that? Annuitization is the creation of payments. Now, a lot of people out there going, I never bought an annuity, Stan, because the annuity company keeps the money. I hate it when people say that. I hate it when journalists say that. I hate it when anyone says that. Even if my wife said that, I'd hate it, and I love my wife of 34 years, Christine. Here's the thing about annuitization. Think of annuitization as you're a young boy in North Carolina, me, not young anymore, and you go to the water faucet, or as my CEO makes fun of me, the water spigot, for all you Southerners out there, and you rip the knob off the water faucet. What happens? Water's flowing. Shh, shh, shh. That's water. Shh, shh. Okay? Annuitization is ripping the knob off of income for lifetime income. Income's going to flow. Income's going to hit your bank account every single month if you set up for a monthly payment, as long as you are breathing, okay? That's annuitization for lifetime income. Now, you can do annuitization for a specific period of time, like say, you know what, Stan, I don't think I'm gonna live but 20 more years. Let's do a 20-year certain. It's gonna pay 20 years. If you live 8 years, it's gonna pay to your beneficiaries for the additional 12. If you live 15 years, someone's gonna get an additional 5 years when you die. If you live 22 years, you're not going to get any payments because it's going to stop at year 20 because it's a 20-year certain. Not many people buy period certains anymore. Most people buy lifetime income streams. How long does a lifetime income stream last with annuitization? Stan the Annuity Man. Good question. Answer is your life. So I don't know the ROI until you die. It's going to pay you for the rest of your life. So your hope is that the annuity company is wrong. They projected you to live to a certain age, let's just say it's 85 or 86, and you're saying, you know what, I'll take that bet. I think I'm going to live longer than that, and if I do live, Mr. Annuity Company, you're on the hook to pay as long as I live. So if you buy it and live to 115, the annuity company's on the hook to pay. If there's a medical miracle and one of these vaccines that we're all getting now actually increases your life expectancy to 150, the annuity company's on the hook to pay. A lot of people say, well, me and the wife are going to get this joint lifetime income annuity, but, we've worked hard for this money. What if we die in the Learjet crash at year 5? What happens? We can structure it so that 100% of any unused money goes to the beneficiaries, and the evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny, even though they're on the hook to pay for the rest of your life. Now, understand that annuitization, the income portion of that, is a combination of return of principal plus interest. You say, well, wait a minute. Well, getting my money back plus interest? Yes, that's annuitization. And by the way, that's any lifetime income stream using any type of annuity that provides that lifetime income stream. It's a combination of return of principal plus interest. Now, if you're out there going, why would I do that? Well, when the account's at zero, and I have thousands of clients that their account's at zero, they've annuitized the money, they're getting a lifetime income stream, the account has been drawn down to zero, meaning they've outlived their life expectancy, and the annuity company's still paying. See, people always say, well, why wouldn't I just put it in the bank and take the money out? Because once you finish with them taking all the money out and the money's at zero, it's over. With annuities, lifetime income stream annuities, they're on the hook to pay, regardless of how long you live. So annuitization, the downside is you're losing control over the asset. You're transferring the risk, but it's annuitized. There's no liquidity, etc. That would be the downside. The upside is that the annuity company's on the hook to pay for the rest of your life. Now let's go back to the downside because we got to talk about that. Losing control over the money means that me and you, when we talk, we have to make sure that what you're putting into the annuitization part of your portfolio is not too much. You still have cash, you still have other investments, you still have other assets, but this is part of your overall income floor. Think of it as, what is income floor? Income floor is that money that's hitting your bank account every single month without fail. Doesn't matter who's in office, Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Communist, Socialist, doesn't matter. Money's hitting your bank account, Social Security, your other annuity that you own, by the way, the best inflation annuity on the planet, dividend income if you have rental income, and then you have this annuitization type annuity that's providing the lifetime income stream. That's your income floor. Is annuitization bad? It can be if you put too much of your money in. That shouldn't happen. If we're having that conversation, that will never happen with Stan the Annuity Man. Book a call with me. Go to theannuityman.com, top left-hand corner, book a call. Don't be afraid. It's 30 minutes of the best annuity information and insight and experience you'll ever get, period. Okay? But the negative part about annuitization is if you put too much money in, and that will never happen. The positive part is that's a guaranteed lifetime income stream that's going to be around as long as you are breathing. So don't be afraid of locking up your money with annuitization. Can you time it? Can you say, well, rates are low right now, Stan the Annuity Man, why would I buy? You can't time it. Remember, lifetime income annuitization quotes are primarily based on your life expectancy or life expectancies, if it's joint, at the time you start the payments. Interest rates play a secondary role. Repeated, interest rates play a secondary role. So when we say, I got an email the other day, well, I'm not sure about buying it at these current rates. And I'm like, current rates? What are you talking about? Your life expectancy? The guy was 83. I'm like, why are you going to time it? You're 83. That's crazy. This is not an investment. Annuitization is not an investment decision. It's a transfer of risk lifetime income decision. You either want to transfer the risk for lifetime income or you don't. You either think the quotes that we're providing on theannuityman.com at our proprietary income calculators, you can go run your quotes 24/7. You either like those numbers or you don't. But you can't time it. You can't beat the annuity company. Trust me, there's no arbitrage. There's no sweet spot of when to buy an immediate annuity or when to buy a deferred income annuity or when to buy a qualified longevity annuity contract. You can't beat them. All you can do is transfer the risk to that annuity company. So would you annuitize the current annuity that you own? Good question. Glad you asked. Let's just say you own a variable annuity or a multi-year guarantee annuity or a fixed index annuity. All of those fall under the category of deferred annuities. You're deferring it. But all three of those you can annuitize. You can convert it from a variable annuity to a lifetime income stream, from an index annuity to a lifetime income stream, from a multi-year guarantee annuity, fixed rate annuity to a lifetime income stream, meaning that we can help you with that carrier and say, okay, I know they own this index annuity, but now they want a lifetime income stream. Can you, the carrier, please provide us an annuitization quote for the money they have in that contract? So if you have these policies and you say, I don't know why I bought it, how can I make lemon out of lemonade or whatever, you're not totally enamored with what's happened, we can help you convert that to a lifetime income stream annuitization product. Or we can take a look at what you own, and if that's past the surrender charge time period, we can have that carrier do an annuitization quote to see what that number is, and then we can quote all other carriers for their annuitization quotes, and then you can choose from the highest of those two. So annuitization doesn't just have to be with an immediate annuity, a deferred income annuity, or a qualified longevity annuity contract that you're buying fresh and new. It can also happen with your current annuity, or maybe even the annuity that you inherited. Those are things that me and you have to talk about. Those are specific quotes that we can help you with. And a lot of the times, it's best to just stay with your current annuity carrier and take their annuitization quote, especially if it's the highest quote out there. And we'll make sure that you are going to see the highest contractually guaranteed quotes for annuitization if that's what you want to do. So I hope that answered all of those annuitization questions, annuitization across the nation, the realization, the participation of a lifetime income stream. Yeah, that was a freestyle. Hey, listen, I really appreciate you joining me and having some fun with me on this annuitization topic, and I'll see you on the next Stan the Annuity Man YouTube video.